Hello everybody, Flying Scotsman 4472, back again. It has been a minute since I made a video. I know it's been quite a while. I've just been very busy and preoccupied, and I haven't really had time to do YouTube videos, but over Christmas I got a lot of new Thomas stuff, mainly a lot of Thomas Wood things. And so over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing reviews and comparisons of the Thomas Wood items. These are both painted and unpainted models. So for example, like, well, today we're going to be doing painted Thomas. Later we'll do unpainted Stanley. But yeah, so either way, this will be the first in these reviews. And so, as I said, we're going to do Thomas, who I actually think is a really nice wood model. So let's get into him. So this is the painted Thomas Wood model. I do not have the unpainted version, but this painted version was released 2019, I think. I think it's when the 2019 was when these models were introduced, the painted ones. And honestly, this is my favorite wooden version of a Thomas. I do not have the new Thomases yet, the new Thomas Wooden Railway Thomases. But in terms of a wooden railway style that isn't like that new, more realistic style, this is my favorite Thomas, and this would be one that I would use for like a series or something, because honestly my only issue with it is the fact that it doesn't have a dome. I know in the unpainted form it was very bland, but in this fully painted form, this looks just like a redesigned Thomas Wooden Railway Thomas without a dome. So yeah, let's go into the more minor details. So first off, he has a buffer beam in the front, which I think is really cool. He has a great CGI face. I actually really like the CGI face that they use on this Thomas Wood Thomas. I think it looks just like the one from the TV show. All the detail along the side is really good. He does have like a little nick in his side, but I don't really care. I do like the fact that we have a 3D wheel splasher, so it's not just embedded into the body, so it makes his side look a lot more accurate. And you'll see that when I bring out my other Thomases, how that looks. But yeah, and then he's got nothing on the back. Same on the other side. He's got the engraved Thomas Wood name, which has the blue around it, because I think what they do is they paint the chassis and then they put the black on top. But yeah, and then on the top you have the black roof, you have the coal, and then you have the printed dome. But honestly, my only gripe with this model is that printed dome. I think everything else about this model is superior to the past Thomas Wooden Railway models. Now, I only have two Thomas Wooden Railway models here to compare it with, and that is my old 2003 Thomas and the Mattel 2017 Thomas, which the Mattel 2017 Thomas is basically the 2013 Thomas, just different face. And then this is the standard. This is the Thomas that almost everyone knows. But yeah, I do genuinely think that this Thomas Wood Thomas is better than both of these other Thomases, because it looks more proportionate. These look almost like too long, and that's because in a way they are longer. Like this Thomas is physically shorter. Like if I let's see if I can compare. Yeah, like you can see here, Thomas is like physically shorter than the Wooden Railway one. And I think it makes him look more proportionate to how he should look than these older Thomases. And it's the same way with this one, because they're basically the same. So yeah. But I mean, like, even the decal-wise, I prefer the newer one because it has better decals. The lining is more accurate. The actual designs on it are more accurate. The little dip in the running board here, which this one never had. The fact that it has buffers. I actually like the face on the Wood Thomas more than the 2017 one. I don't think the smoke boxes are very different. Again, the 3D wheel splasher just makes it so much nicer. Again, the only thing that I wish this Thomas had was a 3D dome, which is unfortunate that it doesn't have it, but like, oh well. And of course, there are other variations of Thomas, and I do actually have one of them, and that is the the Celebration Thomas, or the Birthday Thomas. So we're going to just quickly do a mini review of this, because originally I was going to do this in its own separate review, but the only thing that's really worth doing a separate review of is the car, but it's fine. So basically, this is the pack, and it just comes with this car, which this is my only piece of Thomas Wood rolling stock. It's the wooden cargo car. And then it comes with this birthday cake. So yeah. And then it's got all the special decals around the side. And it's just a standard Thomas Wood Thomas, but it's got all the nice decals, which make it feel special. And I don't think that they're the same on both sides. Actually, no, I think they are. Yeah, no, they appear to be the same on both sides. But no, those nice decals actually give it more of a special feel to it than the different name. And the difference in the tops. But yeah, I actually really like this Thomas, because I think it gives it a bit of that special look to it. So yeah, I mean, honestly, these Thomas Wood Thomases are not that bad of Thomas Wooden Railway models. I think that they're better than the original Thomas Wooden Railways models. In fact, I think that they look more like Thomas than a Thomas Wooden Railway Thomas. And you're gonna see that with a couple of these models. They're gonna look very similar to like wooden railway models. When we get to an engine like Percy, he's gonna look like a wooden railway Percy. Nia would look like a wooden railway version of Nia. Toby is one of my favorite models in the entire range. And this will all happen in due time, but yeah, those models are all really good, and I can't wait to show them off to you all. So yeah, this was the first review of these Thomas Wood reviews, and it was on Thomas. So yeah, this was Flying Scotsman 4472 signing out, and thank you all for watching.